Hi everyone, we are from Group 5. Now we have to showing our presentation about compiler and interpreter virtual machine stack-based. Before the presentation show off, we will introduce our group personnel. Mutiara Arisa, Puji Utami, Rizkia Triandani, and Septiani Ambarwati.
Structure of model virtual machine stack-based. Call frames. In the stack model described in the section contain 1. The frame pointer holding the address of the call frame of the suspended call. 2. The arguments to the called function. 3. The return address. 4. The frame pointer holding the address of the call frame for the next outer scope of the called function. Dynamic and static links. The dynamic link always points to the caller's frame. It is used when returning from a function to determine where the next frame lies on the stack. The dynamic link is sometimes unnecessary since the next frame always lies just below the current frame on the stack. Stack operations. The major difference in the implementation of the stack-based model and a heap-based model is, naturally, that call frames and variable bindings are placed on a true stack rather than in a heap allocated link structure. This difference doesn't affect the implementation as much as might be expected. The compiler and virtual machine presented in this section are quite similar to the ones presented in the preceding chapter. Functionals. It is possible within the framework of the simple stack model to pass functions as arguments, so long as the function is invoked only while the call frames in its scope are active. That is, the function must not be returned off start and later invoked after the static chain it requires has been overwritten. Because a functional may be invoked from a block or function with a different static chain, the functional must retain the static chain just as the closures of the last chapter retain the environment. Advantages of stack-based virtual machine. Point 1. In addition, a stack-based VM is going to make it a lot easier to write compilers. Point 2. We don't have to deal with register allocation strategies. Point 3. A stack-based virtual machine is very simple, both as a concept and to implement. Just about anyone with a CS background can implement a simple, fully functional VM in a few hundred lines of code. Point 4. The instructions are often smaller than those found in other architectures. Point 5. It is generally easier to write compilers for stack architectures than for other machines. Point 6. Temporary variables are rarely needed in a stack architecture. Disadvantages of stack-based virtual machine. Point 1. Almost every instruction references memory. Point 2. Even though conversion from HLLS to a stack machine is very easy, there is less opportunity for optimization than there is with other architectures. Point 3. Because stack machines are constantly accessing the same data elements, pipelining and instruction parallelism is difficult to achieve. Sample programming language that uses the structure of stack-based: Java programming and C programming.